Hello and welcome back. Today we'll configure RIP, which is the RIP routing protocol on Fortigate Firewall. And we have two Cisco switches. And we have one router, Cisco router. This is our Fortigate Firewall. We have two PCs. So let us configure and see how to configure the RIP. Let us start with the router. We will create two loopback interfaces. Our interface will be 0.0. IP address will be 192.168.10.10. Subnet mask will be 255.255.0. And say no shutdown. Let us create a loopback interface. IP address will be 8.8.8.8, 255.255.255.0. Let us create loopback 2. IP address will be 192.168.100.100. Subnet mask will be 255.255.0. And say exit to show IP interface brief. We have created this two loopback interface. And this is our physical interface, IP address. Right. And I have configured our Fortigate. Let us access it. Our IP address is admin password, not now, later on. So we have to configure these two ports and port 4. This will be our LAN 1 and this port 3 will be our LAN 2. This is our port management. Port 1 will be our management, will be manual. We have port 2. This will be our LAN 1. IP address will be 192.168.1.10/24. /24, we will allow the ping. Let us configure port 3. This will be our LAN 2. IP address will be 2.10/24. We will allow the ping. Let us configure our port 4. So this will be our WAN interface. The IP address will be, let us check, this is 10.10. This will be 192.168.10.20/24. We will allow the ping. We have configured the interfaces. So now let us create a zone for our firewall policy to save time. This will be our LAN 1, LAN 1 and 2. This will be port 1 and port 2. Click OK. Let's come to the DNS. Specific. Our prime will be 8.8.8. This will be 4.4.4.2. Click apply. Come to the firewall policy. You have to create a 1 LAN 1. We have already created the incoming interface will be our zone. This will be the one which is on port 4. All and the net. We have created our firewall policy. Let us check our interfaces. 1.10. Let us configure this PC. This PC will be IP address here is 1.10. This will be 1.1/24. Default gateway will be 10.10/24. Oh, this is 1.10, sorry. And this one is 2.10. IP address is 192.168.2.1/24. 192.168.2.10/24. Oh, sorry. We add the address here. Yes, show IP. Let's verify 2.1, 2.10, and here say show IP 1.1 and 1.10. That's great. We have verified it. So now let us create on this router the RIP enable config to show IP interface brief. We will advertise to network router RIP version 2. Network that we will advertise will be 192.168.10.0, and the other one will be the loopback 8.8.8.8. no photo summary. Let's come to our FortiGate. I'm here to the RIP. So this is version 1 and version 2. We are using version 2. Let us check our networks that we want to advertise it. One dot 10 and 2 and 10. Okay. We want to advertise 192.168.1.0/24. Let us advertise 192.168.2.0/24. And we have the one which is 10. 192.168.10.0/. Let us create an interfaces. First will be LAN 1. Send and receive will be both. Click OK. We don't need the attention and passive for now. Let us create for port 2. I'm in port 3. Say both. Click OK. They are disabled. And we have the create a one interface. Say both. Click apply. Let's come to the dashboard. Say network. Let us expand the routing. So we have the one as a RIP. And we have the management as a static. They are connected now. Let us verify it. So here on the router, we have advertised 8.8.8, the loopback. So if we advertise let me verify the loopback will be 168.100.100 and let us see the IP interface brief. We have only advertised before this loopback. Now we have advertised the second loopback. Let's check our interface. Let us refresh it. So you can see we have advertised 2, which is 100.0, and we have advertised 8.8.8.0. So let us check for the RIP. Yes, we have advertised this two network. As you can see, this is the two loopback 1 and loopback 2. Let us ping from the PCs. Let's come to this PC and say ping 8.8.8.8. And let us ping the other loopback interface, which is 100.100. It can ping. Let's check from this PC. it can ping. Let us check and verify the other loopback. So guys, this is how to configure the interfaces and how to configure the RIP. I hope you gained some knowledge on this video. Thank you so much.